All right, guys, in this episode, we are going to go over support and resistance, rejections and flips, and how you can use them using the Woodsbot indicator to take trades and base your trades off of. So as you can see here, we have the 4-hour levels on the chart currently, and I'm going to run you through how you can look to play with the indicator to understand when we get closes above or below the levels on any time frame, because as you know, it doesn't matter what time frame you go to, they will automatically chart for you onto the chart like you're seeing here. And I'm going to show you how you can look to play these on both the higher time frame and the lower time frame. So what you will typically see is that these levels again are pulled from 3 years worth of data as well as take into current price action. Now what you can expect is wicks at levels, right? This was not a closure below the level. We move up to this level. As soon as you start getting closures above the level, ideally you can look towards the next level, which is exactly what we've seen here. We got closes above, we came up to this level, we rejected, and we rejected, closing the next 4 underneath, rotating back down to here. Now this was a big candle, but you can see what happened when we came to this level here. We did not close below, we did not close below, did not close below, did not close below on any of these candles, and we closed this one below, indicating to us that the support was lost, so we could look to trade this to the next level. What happened? We got a retest into the level here, and although it did close above on these candles, we still rejected back down to the next level, where this one did not close below, this one did close below, back down to this level. Now we come up here, you can see these candles rejected here and did not close above, but we closed this one above, came back down and moved up to the next level just like that. Again, you can see about 5 rejections at this level here. What happened? We didn't flip the level. Resistance acted as resistance. We rotated back down. What happened here? Close below, rejection, 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 rejection. No candles closed above. You can see here very clear rejection. And what's happened? We've rejected off down, probably heading towards the level below. Now, again, you can do this on any time frame, and I'm going to show you here on Ethereum. I have the 4-hour levels plotted already onto here, and you can play this on lower time frames as well. So what we're going to do is go to the 30-minute with the 4-hour levels from the indicator just drawn on myself, and we can see here, these levels act the same, right? We get a rejection here on lower time frames. We come down, test this level, we reject once again, so 2 rejections, and then we start closing above this level here, and we move to the next level. Again, we reject this level, come to this level. Again, we push a little bit higher, come back down, reject to this level. We're kind of ranging in between these. Don't even come up to the level, and we get that big rejection on the market. Now we'll just come back kind of to the same range, right? You can play these as ranges. So we push through this level. You can see the retest here. We move back into here, rejection, and we move to the next level. Come retest here with some wicks, closes above here, move again to this level. So you can see how the levels act as very clear support and resistance, and whether you're on the 4-hour time frame playing them with closes above or rejections below, playing them level to level, you can also play them on lower time frames just like this. We go to the 4-hour here, so we'll do high time frame and low time frame. You can see all these rejections here, and we finally get a candle close above. We rotate to the next level up here. This candle bounces, but then we get that nasty rejection. We don't even come back and test. We rotate, get the close below this level, rotate down to here. We reject this level. So very clearly you can see how it respects the levels. Now let's take it to the lower time frame, zoom out a bit onto the lower time frames, and this is how you can trade these higher time frame levels using lower time frame execution. So we have here a bunch of rejections, again a rejection, rotation back down towards this level, start getting some closes above here, rotate up to this one, and on it goes, right? You can see we start rejecting this level where you could have taken a short here. We rotate down to this level where we end up getting a bounce. We bearishly retest this level so far, and now we're kind of just ranging in here. But this is a general way that you can play these levels. So you can play them with 4-hour closes above or below the levels themselves in order to play continuation or ranging in between levels. Chart these onto your chart as well, and then you can execute them on lower time frames as well. So, if we get 30-minute divs into the 4-hour level, you can look to take a short. So you can see how you can play these levels once again on the higher time frames with candle closures above or rejections below, but you can also chart them on there yourself and look to play them with lower time frame execution on like 15 minutes, 30-minute, 1 hour, however you trade.